Nice. And so today we're just asking people in Auckland like the beauty standards of different countries. But before we start this interview, like everyone in the world, every individual is beautiful, obviously on their own. So in Japan, for like man's beauty standard, we have like tall, a smaller face, and more like baby face. So like K-pop idol.
Yes.
And for women, I would say like more petite nose, usually on the facial structure like big eyes, nice hair, and then they would say like a slimmer body. Yeah, and then so we want to know today, what is it like in Italy then? Hey guys, how's it going?
こんにちは、A&K グローバルクラブ A のアキト。
K です。
What is the beauty standard in your country? 今回は各国の人々に美の基準についてインタビューしていきたいと思います。
はい。でね、日本で例えるとね、目が大きかったりとか、鼻が高いとかね、色白とかね、この辺がね挙げられると思うんですけど、果たしてね、海外ではどんな意見が聞けるのか、早速今日インタビューしていきたいと思います。
今日もいろいろな価値観、面白い意見聞けると思いますので、早速一緒に見ていきましょう。
Alright guys, let's go ahead and watch the video. Okay, so today I'm here with
Design.
Nice to meet you. Can I ask where you're from?
Thailand.
Thailand. And can I ask your age if that's okay?
Middle of 30.
Middle of 30. Oh, you look very young though. Oh, I thought you were like middle of 20. And so what are you doing here in New Zealand?
I'm student, English language student here.
So you studying English?
Yes.
And how is it so far? Difficult?
Yes, a lot.
Do you have like homeworks?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not too bad. And how long are you planning to stay in New Zealand?
I have 8 months left.
8 months left. Okay. So you want to learn English and go back to Thailand?
Yes.
Okay, nice. And so today we're just asking people in Auckland like the beauty standards of different countries. And so before we start the interview, I just want to say everyone is beautiful in their own way. So in Japan, so let's say the beauty standard for men is gonna be like tall, small face, more like baby face, less facial hair is like I would say for men in Japan. And then for women, mostly like facial structure would be like big eyes, petite nose, small face, white skin is like Japan. So I want to know, what is it like for Thailand?
For men, and both men and girl are white.
White, okay.
White. For the women, they should have a long hair, straight long hair.
Straight long hair.
The appearance a little bit Asian, like
Okay.
yeah,
The eyes, yeah.
and not too overweight.
Okay, not too overweight.
For men, they should be tall
Tall, okay.
and have a little bit muscle.
Okay, a little bit of muscle.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Not too much. Yeah. I think just like this.
How about hair? Like curly, straight, long?
Now it's not strict. Like
Okay.
they can go every style in
So
the
hair is not much.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
more like tall, white skin, a little bit muscle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's about it for today, Design. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so today I'm here with
Noah.
Noah. Nice to meet you. Can I ask where you're from?
I'm from Italy.
Italy. Just like my imagination of Italy, just like pasta and pizza.
That's pretty close.
And can I ask your age if you don't mind?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. What are you doing here in New Zealand?
I'm working as an au pair for 6 months.
6 months. And how long has it been since you arrived?
Almost 2 months.
So you got like 4 more months.
Yes.
How do you like it so far?
I love it. It's very different, but it's great.
It's great. Okay. So do you plan to like stay longer?
Not really, because I have to go back to uni.
Okay, that's fair. So you're a uni student in Italy then?
Yes.
Okay, I see. And so today we're gonna be asking people from all over the world about like beauty standards.
All right.
But like just before I start, I just wanna say is like everyone's obviously beautiful in their own way.
Of course.
And so which means that like in Japan, so like the beauty standard for like men, I would say would be like to be tall and then kind of like have a baby face, not much facial hair and a bit of like a longer hair. And for women, I would say like more petite nose, usually on the facial structure like big eyes, nice hair, and then they would say like a slimmer body. Yeah, and then so we want to know today, what is it like in Italy then?
Well, men, I think it's a bit different. Still tall,
Tall,
but not so like the baby face.
Okay.
Many men have mustache and like beard and all of that.
Yeah.
And shorter hair, I think.
Okay, shorter hair.
And for the women, also not being too tall,
Not
but
too
also
tall,
not too
okay.
short.
Okay, something in the middle.
Yes, exactly. Still slim by having curves.
Okay.
And for the hair, I'd say like the stereotypical Italian women usually have like long curly hair, dark
Curly
hair.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
But at the same time, there's so many different types of hair.
Of course.
Because there are so many different like cultures and races
for
also in
sure.
Italy.
Oh, that's great to know as well.
Yes. So yeah, I'd say pretty much that.
Okay, that's fair. Well, thank you, Noah, for your time. That's about it. Okay, so I'm here with
Alex.
Alex. Nice to meet you. Can I ask your age?
Yeah, I'm 30 years old.
30. Oh, you look very young though.
Yeah, dude.
So what's the secret?
Bro, sports. That's
Sports,
it. And
yeah, I
maybe
can see you're
genetics.
very
Maybe
fit,
genetics.
Okay, I see. And can I ask where you're from originally?
So I'm French Caribbean. So it's called Guadeloupe, small island.
Oh, never heard of it. And how long you been in New Zealand then?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And which one do you like it better? Back at home or here in New Zealand?
I mean, I grew up in France, in Paris. I mean, lifestyle, I'll say it's just two different things.
It's hard to compare then.
Yeah, it's hard to compare. Like, obviously, for most of people, they'll say Paris because,
Okay.
like, there's way more things going on there.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like for every stage of your life, it just depends. And for me, like, I'm fine here.
At this moment in
Yeah,
stage,
this
you
moment
like
I'm
New
fine.
Zealand? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so today I'm gonna be asking people about beauty standards. And just before I start this, I just wanna say every individual is beautiful on their own, obviously. So in Japan, for like men's beauty standard, we have like tall,
Okay.
a smaller face,
Okay.
and more like baby face. So like
Okay.
K-pop idol.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, and then for like women, it's mostly like focused around the face.
Okay.
Face, so about like big eyes,
Okay.
petite nose, small face, obviously,
Okay,
and
okay.
petite body frame.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I want to know how about like how is it in France then?
In France, I'll say there's two type. I'll say the original will
Yeah.
be like more like models type, like
Models,
skinny,
okay.
probably like 165 centimeters, like not too tall,
Yeah.
but not too small.
Okay, okay.
And I'll say, yeah, will be either like a blonde or brunettes, like
Right, okay.
kind of stuff. But now, from now on, I feel like, you know, France is so multicultural. Now I will say people tend to like more like dark features.
Okay,
like
okay, I
I'll
see.
say people like tan in general.
yeah, okay.
So it would be like, could be a white person, it could be like a light skinned person.
Yeah.
It could be like a dark person, but it would be more like dark features in
Okay,
general.
okay.
And I'll say body type will be more like gym body, something
Okay,
like
okay,
that, you
I
know?
see, I see. Is that for both men and women?
So I'll say for women is the type that I've described.
Yeah.
Now for men, I feel like same because like it's so multicultural that
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
hard
that's
to
what I
like
heard.
describe one type, especially for like
sure.
Paris, because like there's different city in France, but like Paris, you got a bit of everything.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll say in general it will be like same like dark features. I'll say in general like mostly like tall men, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'll say body wise, yeah, they wouldn't be like attracted straight away for like skinny men. They will go
Yeah.
for like someone who gotta be like, I'll say muscle but like lean.
Okay.
Not like
okay.
a massive dude,
Okay,
but like
okay.
lean. Like a lean
I
type.
see. So even though there's like different diversity in
Yeah.
France as well, but like kind of like tall, athletic person
Yeah,
and
yeah.
dark features then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's like very opposite to Japan then, because Japan prefer more like paler skin.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you tell me this. Even in terms of like preference, like I'll say in France, maybe some girl will go for like guys that have like facial hair,
Okay, yeah,
like
yeah.
beard, like probably not the full one, but like still beard. And maybe in Japan is different.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly. So we've just heard the beauty standards, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like it comes down to the person,
Yeah,
the vibe, the atmosphere, right?
Yeah, especially when you come from like a place like Paris. Like for example, you at school, like no one is like similar.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
that's
feel
what I
like
heard.
when you're from a country when you have like a proper specific type, then you have another perception
Yes,
of
for
like
sure.
beauty standards.
Oh, nah, for sure, bro. Oh, well, thank you, Alex, for your time. That was like a very good opinion, man. Thank you so
Have a
much.
good one, man.
Have a good one,
Yeah.
bro. Okay, so today I am here with
Margarita.
Margarita, nice to meet you. Can I ask your age?
Yes, I'm 33 years old.
33. You look very young, by the way.
Thank you.
In a very good way, yeah.
Thank you.
And can I ask where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from Chile, South America.
Nice. I see a lot of South American people in New Zealand, though.
Yeah, because of the work and holiday.
Yes.
We have like Argentina, Chile, Peru. We have like a working holiday that you can be here for 1 year. You can work and study.
Oh, nice.
So
And
there's a lot of people working and studying here English.
yes, that's for sure. And I think South American people, like everyone I met, is so nice.
And
Yeah,
we try
very
to
nice
be,
people.
we're very patient
Yeah,
and everything,
for
but
sure.
also you people from Japan, they're very polite.
Oh,
We think
thank
that
you.
too. We think you're very patient and polite and kind.
Good impression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good
Oh, okay.
impression.
Thank you. And so, Margarita, like, what are you doing here in New Zealand at the moment?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm a flight attendant, so
Oh,
we just
nice.
flew today like a 12 hours flight.
Oh, so you must be pretty tired then.
Yeah, a
Well-
little bit.
Well, thank you for your cooperation today. So, before we start this interview, like everyone in the world, every individual is beautiful, obviously on their own. But we're talking about beauty standards of the world. So, just to give an example of Japan, so for men and women, we both have like pale skin, big eyes, high nose, small face, and for the like body frame, a bit more on the slimmer side. So today I want to ask you, Margarita, like how is it like in Chile then?
Yeah, in Chile, you can see like a lot of different types of body and
Okay.
skin color. We are like more like not everybody, but more darker color because
okay.
we're like ethnicity, yeah, but from the past. But now because of the World War II, a lot of people from Spain, Italy, or maybe even the Middle East were a mix of
Oh, like your ancestors? you
yeah,
mean?
ancestor, and because of the war, a lot of people came to Chile.
Okay.
So you can see blonde people, like brunette or really dark skin color. We know we're in South America, we're like more curvy woman. There's not like necessary now to be like really skinny.
Okay.
Because maybe in the 2000s we were like really demanded to
Oh,
be
really?
like really skinny because
Oh.
of the advertising. They were like
Okay.
really blonde and skinny women, and most of us were not like that in South America.
Okay,
We're more
yes.
short and everything, but now it's like either way it's fine.
Okay.
I think nowadays in Chile it doesn't matter if you're tall, short, dark, or blonde skin. I think either way it's fine as long as you are in love with each other and care about
Okay.
each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is not like a specific beauty standard anymore.
No.
Like it's starting to change
Yeah, I
then.
think it's more open now, more body positive and everything. On the contrary, that's Argentina. Argentina, they have like, it's like Japan. They're really obsessed with the weight. Still
Oh, really?
nowadays, women are really skinny. They're really blonde
Okay.
because they have like Italian heritage.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like
Yeah,
that.
so it's really different, even though we're right next to each other.
Oh.
So that's a difference between maybe you can find in South America.
Okay, so I was gonna say, so even if it's Chile and Argentina is like right beside each other, it's
Yeah.
very different then.
It's really different. You and over there you can be like see like a lot of skinny people, and in
Okay.
Chile you can walk and either you will see a tall woman, a smaller woman, like more body positive, like
Oh.
a plus size woman, and it's okay. You can see a lot of different
Right.
couples. In Argentina, for example, they're still very obsessed with the weight, like being
Mm.
skinny. In Chile, we don't care. We just like want to like be happy and whatever.
Yeah, as long as you're comfortable with the body.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you're saying that Chile is getting more diverse then?
We are, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Margarita, for your time. That's about it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Alright guys, welcome back. さあ皆さんいかがでしょうか。今回ですね、ここオークランド、ニュージーランドでね、海外の人たちにね、美の基準についてインタビューしていきました。でね、インタビューして、思ったことなんですけど、やっぱね、どの国もね、やっぱ多国籍になってきてて、いろんなね、文化が交わってきてるので、まあ、これといったね、基準はなかったかなって個人的には思ったんですけど、秋はこの辺どういうふうに思いました？
はい、今回もいろんな国の人の意見聞いたんですけども、そうですね、先ほど K も言った通り、その国の美の基準はなくなってきてるのかなっていうふうに思いましたね。皆さん結構オープンに受け止めてくれる方が多くて、ですが未だに男性の皆さんの身長は求められてましたね。いやー悲しいな。本当に悲しい。いやー悲しい。もう悲しすぎる。身長に関してはちょっとやっぱ変えることができないんですけども、内面的な部分であったりだとか、あとはですねファッション、そうですね、体型ですね、変えれるところはしっかりと変えていって、僕個人的な意見になるんですけども、中身のいい人が 一番美しいというふうに僕は思いますので、僕もですね今後やっぱ人間性を高めていきたいと思いますので、はい、しっかりと頑張っていきたいと思います。
なるほど、やっぱもうそれがねもう間違いないですよ。
間違いないですね。
はい、
はい、
で今日もねこのインタビューに協力してくれる皆さん本当にあり
ありがとうございました。僕たちはこのチャンネルを通して海外の価値観文化を発信していき、視聴者の皆様の英語学習のお手伝いをさせていただきます。この動画が面白いと思いましたらチャンネル登録、グッドボタン、コメント欄お待ちしてますのでよろしくお願いします。もし次回ですねしてほしいインタビュー内容ございましたらコメント欄にじゃんじゃんお待ちしてますので、そちらもよろしくお願いします。
はい、で前回の動画ではねここオークランドで海外の女性たちにね初デートで着てきては NG な服装と逆に好ましい服装っていうのを聞いてきました。そちらもね参考になる動画になってますのでぜひチェックしてみてください。この辺に動画載せておきます。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。チェーズ。